I don't know. I feel it's just not their time yet to be back in the top 10. Actually, I don't think you guys want to see us sack.
Hey guys,
what's going on? It's
just the two of us.
we can make it. Oh wait, we can get a comment. We can get fucking copyrighted. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week. I'm not gonna say a great or bad week in the podcast. Just another week in the podcast where today, we're from Isaiah or Nick. Okay, that's kind of a miracle. Hopefully Nick doesn't watch. We're missing Isaiah this week. But we have the empty chair here to remind us of
so much more space.
God damn it. Here we go again. So we're actually going to do some other stuff besides top 10 and predictions. We're also going to be talking about mid-season rewards.
Even though we're kind of late to that, but oh well.
Oh no. We were going to do it last week, but yes.
Fuck it.
We had shit going on. It's just life's starting to catch up.
Yeah.
But let's get started with top 10.
You go first.
All right.
Because I never go first.
Don't you have honorable mentions though?
I don't care about it.
All right.
I don't think the viewers care.
Well, my number 10, I have the Broncos.
There we go. 1 for 1.
Oh, okay. What's your number 9?
Same division.
I already know. Chargers. Oh, God.
I guess we should talk about the Broncos. They're just starting to win games.
They're winning.
Bo Nix looks really good.
That game was not that convenient, though. Or that game wasn't convincing, like the last week or two. That game was kind of, they got out of that one.
Yeah, the Raiders game. Yeah, I was like, kind of close for the Raiders, but Bo Nix has performed the last 2 weeks, and he's
last 6 weeks, last month and a half, last 2 months really.
Yeah,
he's been playing well.
He's a sneaky under the radar for rookie of the year.
At this point, he's a fucking top contributor for offensive rookie of the year. But and then the Chargers, they lost to the Ravens, who are they're a
good
top
team, and they did have J.K. Dobbins in the second half, so it kind of hurt their game plan for the rest of the game because the Chargers are really good.
They're good at running the ball.
I mean, Harbaugh built up the trenches by instead of picking a top receiver, he instead picked up pretty much the number 1 offensive lineman you could get him draft.
And always been playing pretty well.
Yeah.
He's not.
Oh my God. Yeah, but he's a rookie. I think he can get to that potential.
Right.
But obviously it's just too early to tell.
And then my number 8, they're in the NFC North.
Let's go. Wait.
It's the Vikings.
Let's go.
Hey. Oh yeah,
man, this is gonna be a quick stream.
Well, wait. We don't know yet. We don't know.
Wait, no, I have a controversial spot for the Ravens.
Wow. Honestly, they're way lower than I think. We'll see. So the Vikings, Jesus Christ, how do you almost lose that game?
These last 3 games have looked iffy for them. They come out with a win, but it's they're not
convincing.
They're not fun wins. I don't know. It's
the Jaguars won. They won that pretty convincingly. They were shaky in the first half, but then they played. They controlled the rest of that game. But yeah, they were up 10 in the fourth quarter. Or it was 2 minutes left or something, right?
Yeah.
And the Bears got a touchdown.
Then the onside kick.
Akil Williams looked like a guy for 5 seconds.
Yeah. Until his Cinderella story ended.
Yeah. So what's your number 7 then?
You just want to do the honors already?
Don't ruin it. Did you ruin it?
It's the Baltimore Ravens. It's just I don't know where to put them. I mean, I don't want to put them in front of the Packers because I feel like the Packers are better on the defensive end of the ball, and they're just better at controlling the clock, like dragging out the game instead of making it like a slug out every time. They lost to the Steelers, which I feel like the Steelers should kind of be ahead of the Ravens because of the head-to-head, and it was recent. Like if the head-to-head was like in week 3, that's maybe a different story. But like the Steelers have been like, I don't know. I just feel like the Ravens, like I said this earlier to Frank. I said the Ravens are like Alabama if you had to compare them to a college team. They're great when they're playing, but like when they're off, they look like a first round exit of the playoffs. So it's like I just don't know where to put the Ravens, especially like these last 4 weeks where they went 2-2, I think.
Oh yeah, because Browns, and then they decimated a team. Then they lost to the Steelers and then decimated a team. Not decimated, but you got my point.
Yeah. So they're 2-2 in these last 4 games. Both of them coming to divisional rivals, so that it makes it less painful as a loss because it's divisional games, especially the NFC or the AFC North, which is just a crazy division. It seems like these last like 3 years.
It's always a crazy division.
Oh, you heard that? The newest season of Hard Knocks that's coming out soon is going to be all the AFC North teams.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen Hard Knocks before, but fun for the people that watch it.
Right. You just see clips of it usually.
Yeah. Hey, maybe there's another embarrassing moment, just like the Giants earlier this year.
Wait, Saquon. Hey, let's release footage of what happened with the whole Saquon situation. Jesus. But anyways, I have the Steelers at 7.
Okay.
Huh?
How dare
you? Hey, I don't go as what you do. I don't know. The Steelers. Holy shit.
That was just a weird game.
That was ugly.
Yeah.
That was an ugly loss. Honestly, the weather. It was an implication in the second half, but that's a team that you should beat every time. 90 out of 100 times.
Well, here's the weird part. I forgot how the stat goes, but like, I think Mike Tomlin is 0-7 playing an AFC North team
on
Thursday when they have a losing record.
What a fucking weird ass stat.
Yeah.
That is the weirdest I've heard in a while from you.
I think that's what they said. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what they said on the broadcast before the game. And I forgot who picked it. Like one of I think it was.
So my main question to you is, did we swap?
No. Probably not.
Do you have the Steelers at 6?
No.
All right. Well, I have the Ravens at 6.
Dang it.
Ravens coming off a good win against a good team, a top 10 team. The game or the score wasn't as close as it indicated because the Chargers got that touchdown
late.
In the last 2 minutes. And just trying to get a desperate onside kick, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine if the Chargers get the onside kick?
Right.
And Herbert throws a Hail Mary, and it's caught by Quentin Johnson. I would have chucked my phone at my TV because that's easily more than 15 points. 6 points plus the reception, that's 7. And then
it would have been
50 yards, that's plus 5. 5 plus...
That's 13.
13.
Yeah.
Wait, they go for the win. They go for the 2-pointer, and then he catches it. I would have been livid.
But what's your number 6? Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's who I think it is.
It's the green and gold Green Bay Packers.
Oh!
I know, we were so close. 7 through... I guarantee you our top 4 is the same. It's just 7 through 5 are swapped.
Is it?
Probably. Our top 4 is probably the same. It's just 5 through 7. It's different. We have a different order.
Like,
the only reason why I don't have the Packers up there is because this is what we expected to happen.
Yeah.
With all the injuries with the Niners, it's yes, it's still a good win.
Well, we were expecting to win, but I don't think we were expecting a big blowout like it was. Like a big blowout. That was a big blowout.
Okay, yeah. What was it? 10 to wait.
It was 38 to 10.
38 to 10. So that's a 28-point differential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the largest in their rivalry.
Which is crazy.
Considering how many games we played against them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big blowout. Maybe I was probably expecting we should have at least won by
double digit.
13, 17 points, but beating them by 28, that's pretty good. If we beat the Dolphins, that's probably where, because the Dolphins are healthy now, they're playing good football. They just destroyed the Pats. Yeah, you don't get the full name Patriots. You only get Pats because you suck now. Deal with it. So yeah, I mean, I'll put the Packers higher if we beat the Dolphins.
So
it's just
your 5. Your 5 Steelers. Get your
the Pittsburgh Steelers. Tough loss, but it wasn't in my opinion, it wasn't a terrible loss. It was just one of those weird NFC
You got the
North.
Browns at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's just a weird NFC North game. I mean, the
AFC.
I don't know why I keep. Why stupid me bring AFC North matchup. I mean, the Ravens had it earlier with the Browns. Both of the Bengals-Ravens games looked like it was on crack.
Literally.
So the Steelers-Ravens game a week ago, where the Steelers just won with field goals, it's just stupid. It's just stupid football. If you want to watch weird football, just watch an AFC North game.
And you'll get guaranteed every time, man.
Yeah, either a weird, low-scoring game, or a shootout, or a weird upset, or game. Just I don't know. So I'm not gonna put that much emphasis on the loss as long as they can recover, which they play the Eagles next week. Or no, not the Eagles. They play. Who do the Steelers play next week?
Dallas? Oh wait, no, not Dallas. Not Dallas.
I fucking can't load for shit today.
Cincy.
Okay, so a good offensive team. So they can slow down that offense production and come out with a win.
Please don't.
That would be a good win. And then I think next week is when they play the Eagles, because I know that game's coming up. So those 2 games, if they can come back, they're right back on it. They're probably easily going to make the playoffs as long as they don't have a midseason collapse. So yeah. So I'm assuming your 5 is
green and go, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, they're back where they belong. In my opinion, they're back to around where they should be. I'm just happy with this team. Obviously, they're on a little bit of a winning streak at the moment, beating the Bears and then the Niners. Their last loss was against the 10-1 Lions, so you can't get mad at that loss. Though.
All of our 3 losses are top 10 teams, at least in our opinion. The Vikings, the Eagles, the Lions.
All 3 of the teams that we have lost to have 2 or less losses. They have combined 5 losses.
So, out of all the teams, we probably have. Well, no, the Chiefs have probably the least amount of worst losses because they only lost 1 game.
Right.
But I mean, the Buccaneers look good, but
they were injured.
So, but at the time, the Lions did lose to a good team.
Right. So it's not you can't really say anything bad about any team that the Packers lost to.
Or the Lions or the Chiefs. Or who did the Bills lose? The Ravens and Texans. And the Texans loss kind of sucks, but that was early in the year.
Yeah, and those aren't as like, you should.
So there's a couple teams, but like the Packers are really one of those standout teams where you think about their losses, it's like, yeah, they didn't really
lose anybody bad at all.
And like all the games were kind of close.
Oh, the Lions one wasn't that close.
Yeah, it seemed close, but it wasn't really.
No. And the Vikings, we actually probably could have won that game, but that game was like
turn the ball over 3 times if our kicker doesn't miss 2 field goals. What else happened that didn't go our way? Did we muff a punt? I feel like
probably some calls didn't go our way.
Yeah.
Probably a drop pick, just the usual Packer way.
Yeah.
But do I go? Am I on the 4, right?
Yep.
My number 4, I have the Chiefs. Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. They barely beat the fucking Panthers.
Yeah, I want to change my list. I forgot.
Tell me that you put the Eagles at 4 originally.
I did.
Oh my god! I just fucking swapped it, thinking that's what you did.
I was like, honestly, I was like, yeah. Like I'm just so used to putting the Chiefs in the top 4 and just top 3, like at the very top, where I'm like, yep, they won. Time to put the Chiefs there.
Right.
Oh wait, the Chiefs had a bad game and they have a loss. We can finally move them down.
Oh my god.
It's a miracle.
Fuck Kansas City.
We can finally move them down. So yeah, honestly, I forgot about the Panthers game. I mean, they say it came out with a dub, but it should have been going up almost overtime. Wait, no, it did go to
no. Chiefs got a game-winning field goal in regulation without Harrison Butker. Oh my god, I made a fucking.
Oh my! You made a 30-yarder.
Oh, it's all over.
You made a 30-yarder and you're in the NFL.
Holy dick, am I?
Almost like that means you should be a top 32 kicker in the world.
Ish,
yeah. So, is that why you have the Chiefs at 4? Mainly because they...
Yeah. Okay. Because it was an ugly win.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the
Eagles?
You have the Eagles.
So the
Eagles 3 or 4?
4.
I
originally had them at 4.
You're not going to switch? Okay.
I'm not going to switch. So...
It's too late now.
So for the rest of the season, the Eagles just got to do this.
Or just throw some... Or let Jalen Hurts get fingered into the end zone.
Or just throw some simple checkdowns to A.J. Brown, and they should be good.
Fuck A.J. Brown. You can suck it.
I need him in Yahoo.
I don't give a...
Why, you're playing against him in
Dynasty? I just don't care about A.J. Brown. And then I think we have the same top 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bills and Lions, I'm assuming, are your 2 and 1.
That's going to be a fun matchup in 2 weeks or 3.
2 or 3, but yeah.
Overall, if that game doesn't get slated as the Sunday night game, the NFL is stupid. Because right now it's a 3:00 game. I mean, it's still big.
It's still
but like that should be everyone gets to watch that, no matter where you are.
They're gonna probably make that America's Game of the Week, though.
True.
So that would be probably national.
Yeah.
National week otherwise. So do we move on to our midseason rewards?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. We're gonna start out with the biggest one. MVP. In my opinion, it should be Saquon.
Okay.
But I have it going to Lamar at the moment.
Okay. Because it's a QB league, everybody.
Exactly. It's a QB league. Saquon should definitely be in the debate after having 300 total fucking purpose yards and 2 touchdowns last week against 8.
I mean, at least Lamar is putting up better numbers than what he did last year.
Right.
Because last year, oh my God, that's probably the worst MVP
in a while.
Yeah.
Like, he still played great, but it's just like nobody was that stellar last year.
Yeah.
Compared to this year. Everybody's
Lamar's actually putting up numbers, but I feel like there's other guys in different positions putting up more insane stats.
So who's your MVP?
Saquon Barkley.
Okay, you're not doing the QB league. Got it.
Fuck QB leagues.
All right. Well, based off that, OPOI, I have Saquon.
I have my original guess, Jamar Chase.
I love Jamar.
I'm sticking with him.
Saquon's just popping off right now.
That was probably my best prediction I made at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
That and Dallas having the worst rushing offense running offense, but
people saw that coming out.
Yeah. It wasn't like a mind blowing thing.
So who's your DPOI?
Xavier McKinney.
God damn it, the bias kicked in. God damn it.
Let's go.
I didn't think it would kick it for both of us.
Another pick, baby.
Dude, watch you get like 3 or 4 more picks.
That'll be insane. Hey, Tua in the cold.
Yeah.
He could go a little wonky.
Hey, I'm gonna be at that game tomorrow night.
That's gonna be a fun game to watch. That's the number 1 game of the week or of Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Bears lines could be interesting.
It's an NFC North showdown. It's
plus, with the Bears performing solid last week.
Yeah.
But no,
they choked it.
I
don't see a scenario where the Lions lose that game.
I'm gonna put on the Cowboys game as white noise and just
I'm ignoring that game. I'm not even gonna look at my phone. Oh wait, no, I have CD and Yahoo though.
I have Dallas's defense in Yahoo.
You don't care about that much though.
But it would be fun just watching Tommy DeVito just go, oh! and then Michael Parsons just he just throws it straight to Marca and he's like, okay, touchdown, I guess.
Yay.
This game is so boring. I just want it to be over.
So comeback player of the year.
You go first.
Nick Chubb.
I wonder why. I have the other AFC running back that I think should win us.
AFC running back?
It's an AFC.
It's a running back.
Formerly in the AFC North.
Is he AFC West now?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I told you bias reasons.
Oh, J.K. Dobbins.
Yes, sir.
The thing, though. Oh, wait, no. He tore his Achilles. But I feel like it's just the name that makes Nick Chubb more likely to win it than J.K. Dobbins, in my opinion. I feel like it's the name. Obviously, a torn Achilles is a serious injury, but you saw what happened to Nick Chubb.
Yeah,
I think we were all disgusted when we
I don't
saw
think
that.
I would be playing football after that. That happened to him twice.
Yeah.
That happened to him at Georgia.
Yeah.
Same leg too.
Fuck, man.
I'm throwing in the towel. I already got my bag. I ain't doing this no more.
No, honestly, comeback player of the year, it's not easy to predict this year since there's not really much of a obvious pick.
Kirk Cousins. I mean, he's played, but he hasn't really shown numbers. Rodgers, trash.
Yeah, right.
So I feel like it's gonna come down to one of the running backs that we just said, or maybe someone else that we're probably
Ricky Pearsall almost got 200 pounds. I hope Isaiah doesn't watch this.
But luckily, his teammates revived.
His teammates weren't around us tomorrow. God damn it. Anyways, who do you have for offensive rookie of the year? I'm curious to see what you say.
You should like this guy.
Is he on my taxi?
Maybe.
Is it Bo Nix?
Yeah. It Bo Nix.
Yeah. It would have been Jane Daniels.
I would say at the beginning of the year, or at least the first 6 weeks of Jane Daniels, but these last 4 weeks, I think Bo Nix has just
shown out a lot more.
Yeah.
Not much. And then defensive rookie of the year is a weird one. I have Quinion Mitchell.
I have Latu.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard shit about Latu.
I don't know. I looked at his stats and he's decent for what he's doing as a rookie. Quinn Mitchell, yeah, I heard that he's doing his job as being that good. Was he a
corner?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He's like Cooper the Gene.
But not because of reasons.
Shut up. All right. Do we do coach of the year or the teams?
Oh shit! I forgot about the team. Fuck! I'm so stupid.
Want to just do coach first then?
Yeah.
For my coach of the year, I already told Dawson. I feel like it should have been him last year, based on what happened. I think it should go to Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
And another reason.
First 3
weeks, his fucking starting quarterback got hurt in the end of week 1. They then proceed to go 2-0 with Malik Willis. I'm not saying he's a horrific quarterback, but he's not Jordan Love or a good quarterback in the NFL. He played good. But I feel like his game planning for him and the schemes were beautiful for him those 2 weeks. I feel like he's just a really good fucking leader on this team.
Yeah. A fresh change from Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, and Aaron Rodgers.
Whew.
Oh, God.
I have Jim Harbaugh.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like we knew that he was going to be great. I mean, he has the resume for it. But, like, it's still hard going from college to the pros, especially a whole new team, a whole new league.
I feel like it does help him, though, that he was a head coach for the 49ers back in the day. But obviously, a whole different game back then now.
Yeah. Like, the game has changed in the last,
5 years, really, since 2020.
When was the last time he coached for the Niners, though? 2015?
Something like that.
Yeah, so it's been a while since he's coached with an NFL team. So, like, the way he has changed the identity and, like, make the Chargers good again, like, I feel like he should be one of the contenders.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Most surprising or disappointing first?
You do let's do most surprising. But you do first.
I have the Steelers the most surprising.
Damn, I forgot about them, but I'm a Steelers. This other AFC team, I'm also a bandwagon of.
Oh no.
There's bits and pieces that you should kind of guess.
So it's the Chargers.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know you too well right now.
Yeah. I like the Chargers. They're doing fun things.
Look, I'm not surprised that they're doing really good. Like, I'm not surprised that they're playing well, but I'm surprised they're playing as well as they are.
Yeah.
I thought they're going to be like a 500 team, not a top 10 potential team. But yeah, I like the Chargers. I feel like the Steelers are just not supposed to be what they are. And they are. We're like, wait, they're not like barely.
I mean, we
500.
knew that defense was going to be there, but like for Russell Wilson to actually
do offense,
look like he's back in Seattle and not Denver. And like, the Steelers also have a better running game than the Broncos, which helps.
Yeah.
It also helps that you can also do Justin Fields as like a wildcat type thing, time to time. So it just makes the offense more dynamic. Yeah. Defense has always been there, especially the pickup with Preston Smith. I mean, that D line is just crazy.
Should we move on to the most disappointing?
I think we should get the same.
I did not do the Jets because I always like doing besides.
Oh, I did Jets. Some other team.
Oh, 49ers.
Yep. See, I wasn't that stupid.
Okay. Yeah. Besides the Jets, obviously the Niners, injury riddled as shit. It's like 2019, but they still have a decent amount of talent out there, and they should have. They should still be playing, but like, good.
I feel like the last like 10, 12 years, the Niners are dog shit or really good.
Or
they're never
going to
mid.
The Super Bowl.
Or going to the Super Bowl. They're never mid. I mean, I guess they're kind of mid right now. But
they're also not like stupidly injury riddled. They're just pretty damn injury riddled.
Yeah. Time for picks.
Which is the most boring part of this week. because predictions aren't that crazy this week, if I remember right.
Yeah. I mean, there's
some weird games.
There's like 3 games that are probably
harder to predict. So what is he fucking British? Your fucking nicknames again is canceled. All right. So let's start off with the Thursday night games. You got Bears Lions. Bears Lions is gonna be the Lions.
Lions.
Giants Cowboys. Who do you have?
I did the Cowboys. Tommy DeVito did not look good against the Bucks.
I did the Giants just for shits and giggles. And then
I would say this is going to be a tie. That's going to be a tie game.
There's not been a tie this year.
I feel like there's always one randomly one year, every year.
And then Dolphins Packers.
Packs. We're biased as hell.
Okay. Also, I think my curse is just not existing this year.
Next year will be.
I swear to God.
Next year will be. It's an off and on year.
And the most random fucking game ever, Black Friday, Raiders Chiefs. Why is this a game?
Because NFL wants to make money. I mean, I don't blame them putting a game on Black Friday, but could they done a better game? Like, what are some of the other games this week? We got
Chargers Falcons, better. Steelers Bengals, better. Cardinals Vikings, better. I would
Eagles Ravens.
Fucking
Eagles Ravens should have been
Bills Niners. How is that a Monday night game? That's horrible. Browns and Broncos.
Actually, you know what? Browns
before the season started.
Broncos Browns should honestly be put. It's not a fun game, but it's like an interesting
before the season started though.
That's
how the fuck is that a Monday night game?
Browns Broncos should honestly been the Black Friday game because it's a weird game, but there's still some scenario with the Broncos.
A defensive game.
Yeah, because you can't I don't want to put a big time game on Black Friday because I want to save some games later for the week.
Yeah.
So I don't know what game I would put at. Definitely not Eagles Ravens. That should be Sunday night or Monday night.
That's an afternoon game.
It'll probably be America's game of the week.
Yeah. So, all right, let's start off with the noon games now. We got Chargers at Falcons. I got the Chargers.
Yeah, Chargers. My phone is stupid, so I'm just gonna look at your phone.
Oh, Steelers Bengals. I have the Steelers. How is this a 59% fucking win probability for the Bengals? It's because the Steelers lost.
Yeah, Steelers. The defense is just gonna slow that offense down.
And then we got the Texans at Jags. I'm gonna pick the Texans here because the Jags are terrible.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Jags won because the Texans
are fucking weird this year.
Yeah, and they're choking away the division.
Then we got Cardinals at Vikings.
I would probably do Vikings.
I'm gonna pick the Cardinals because I feel like the Vikings are gonna fuck a game up, but they should.
They've both been playing weird the last 3 weeks.
They've been playing weird for a while, yeah. But I'm just gonna pick the Cardinals because I'm gonna be different. Then we got Colts at Patriots. I'm picking the Colts.
Yeah.
Who knows on that game? Then we got Seahawks Jets.
Seahawks. The Seahawks defense looks really good the last 2 weeks. Geno's not turning the ball over. They're running the ball well. JSN is looking great. Fuck you. Screw you guys, I'm gonna.
You guys, I'm gonna. What? Go cancel me. Then we got the Titans at Commanders. I got the Commanders personally.
Yeah.
They have lost their last 3 games in a row, right? That's what it is. The last 3.
Yeah. They should probably against Tennessee, but I don't know. The NFL.
The Titans just beat the fucking Texans.
Yeah.
And then we get the Bucks at Panthers.
Well, how is that your kicker can make really long field goals? Tennessee, didn't he make 3 50-yarders, I think?
Something like that. Then we got Rams, Saints, Rams.
Oh yeah, I'm picking the Bucks over the Panthers. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Then
Rams over the Saints.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
I just like the Rams offense way more than the Saints. I like the Rams just overall better.
I think the Saints just somehow just pull out a win. I think Taysom Hill decides to just throw a ball to himself. Taysom Hill for 50 yards.
Now this is a game. Eagles and Ravens.
That's going to be a fun one. If that's not game of the week, I don't know what is.
I'm going to pick the Eagles.
You have arguably
the best mobile quarterbacks.
And the top 2 running backs of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, Hurts is top 5. He's a top 5 quarterback this year.
I can't wait to watch him get fingered into the end zone.
Yeah, Barkley does that. Oh, Barkley!
Oh, Barkley! They do that every time during practice.
Is Jalen Hurts a little
Mahorny? Oh my god.
Is he a little fruity?
All right, Sunday
He's
night.
stuck in the middle between a center and Barkley.
You pull in or pull out.
What are we doing?
You're 3 inches inside your.
I'm gonna say the Ravens because I have Henry. But I think.
Hold on. So you're 3 inches inside your center, but Saquon's 3 inches in you.
No, it's like a human centipede.
You pull in more, or you pull out.
It's like a human centipede. Realistically, I feel like the Eagles are gonna win this.
But you want the Ravens.
But I want the Ravens because I have Henry. Because I think with the Ravens' bad defensive passing game, I feel like they're going to find A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith wide open time to time.
Right.
And they only – like Hurts honestly just needs to throw the ball like 20 times. And I feel like Barkley can just do the rest.
All right. We got 2 more games, Dawson.
Hey, keep it together.
And they're not that hard.
Just keep it together.
Niners, Bills.
Give me the cripple guys.
The cripple man. Give me the vegetable.
Purdy's not coming back this week, right?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, give me Bills and then give me Broncos.
Broncos over the Browns. Oh, and combined total point.
Oh,
I have 41.
Yeah, I know. I keep on forgetting like the last 3 weeks. I think I did 58, 54.
Damn.
I
was close on the Ravens one.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
I did 48 on the Ravens Chargers, and it was 53.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else we do? Oh, and on the title of the video, Texans. They're collapsing.
Yeah, they're doing.
Are they frauds?
They're pulling a Jacksonville last year, and then the year after that was Tennessee. Next year, my prediction is the Colts are going to start like 7-3, and then
choke it to the Texans.
Yep.
All right, guys.
It's like
first. If he gets it right, you guys give him $1 million.
It's like that one meme of like you want to keep it or you pass it on to the next guy. Oh, pass it on to the next guy. Do you want to win the AFC South? Pass it on to the next guy. I want to pass it on to the next guy.
Here, let me see that real quick.
Here you go, Tennessee.
Okay.
I don't want to win this. Here you go, Indianapolis.
No, I don't want to win. Here you go, Jacksonville.
Here you go, Tennessee.
Here you go, Titans.
Here you go, Houston. Okay, AFC South. It's just like a ring around the rosy of like hot potato of they don't want to win the AFC. They all want to tank.
It's kind of like the NFC East, except they don't really choke it. It's just somehow the winner's different every year somehow.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
the winner is going to be different.
We are done here. Thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully next week we show up.
Yeah.
See you later.
Damn, that's still going to happen because